freezing for a sec. Never seen that before. Hopefully it does not happen again. Alright, but seriously. Let's get it. Dog warrants expeditions attacked in the depths beneath Oakmont. Professor Harriet Douglas, 6 leaders captured, blah blah blah. Detectors had distinctly fish-like features, ends, mouthers, probably. One of the assailants was killed in the fight, carried a dagger and a peculiar golden amulet with some of the fish-eye. This can't be the only attack, blah blah blah. There must be evidence of more such crimes throughout the city. Alright. Let's investigate and discover who attacked his expedition and kidnapped her. Do I have no other, like, alright. Well then. So I probably need to go somewhere that has some records. Maybe look at some attacks. Anything like that. Best place for that probably be over here with the cops. Time to go to the police department. And for that, we're going to fast travel. No, we're not going to fast travel. Screw loading screens. God, I want his top hat so much. But I will trade you an apron of faces for that top hat. Please let me put it on top of my squid hat. He's too busy. Alright. This way. Excuse me. Alright. Police department. This way. Alright, the last time I went into my menu, my broadcast stopped. Don't do that again. Success. Alright, wrong street. Out of my way, sir. Sir, you're under arrest. Come with the squid hat. He knew what he did. What's up, copper?
Hello, officer.
Well, look who finally decided to show up. If it ain't Charles Reed, the genius that cracked the case of Albert Throgmorton. Captain
Jealous?
Caleb Lyons at your service. What can we simpletons do to assist you, Mr. Holmes?
Well, first off, you can use my actual name. You know what? You got a problem?
You and I have a problem, officer.
No. Aside from making everyone in the Oakmont Police Department look like idiots, let me be frank, newcomer. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal here.
Okay. Well, can I use the police archive in the meantime?
You can, but only because of Mr. Throgmorton's patronage. And heed me well, you're on mighty thin ice. and I'll be under it when it breaks.
Y'all smell that? Smell like bitch in here. Idiot. Wouldn't have looked like idiots if you weren't idiots. Solve a case next time. Maybe then I don't have to. You know what? Give me your donuts. And your paycheck. As a matter of fact, give me your outfit. I want all this. Can't solve a murder case. I'm gonna get mad at me for doing your job. Alright. Crimes, violent. Subjects, evidence, district. I don't know anything about the districts. You know what? Victims, evidence, criminal pattern. Nothing. Alright. Actually... nothing. Alright, what do I have to go off of here? So we're all left to die. I'm not switching up that. Witnesses? Nothing. I don't have a district for where it happened. Do I have anything else? Just these things. There we go. Need suspects. Police report. Number 190451. At about 10:30 p.m. April 15th, at the Fish Market, Eastern Shells, corner of Orchard Avenue and Holy Fire Lane, I apprehended a suspicious-looking innsmouther as he was stalking a young woman. The suspect had in his possession a peculiar golden amulet which resembled a fish eye, seized, as well as a dagger, seized. The suspect resisted arrest. When I tried to cuff him, he cried for help, screaming for his brothers from EOD. Several other armed innsmouthers appeared from the fish market. I was forced to release said innsmouth and retreat. The suspect got away. The case is pending further investigation. Lieutenant Phelps. Alright. So now I got more evidence. That's the Fish Market. Eastern Shells, corner of Orchard Avenue and Holy Fire Inn. Alright, let's go look around there. I think, hold up. Hold up. Have there been any complaints, witnesses in the Shells? Nothing. 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 Alright. We're gonna go to the Shells. Orchard and Holy Fire. I think this will be the first time I've been to the Shells. That's actually real close, huh? Alright, so I can't even teleport over there anyways. Holy Fire. Orchid. And go poke around fish market. Buy that sweet, sweet fish. Three people just showed up right there out of nowhere. What are you sweeping? It's raining out here, brother. Cleanliness is next to godliness and all that. Yeah, let's go straight across. I've discovered the fish market. Bring me to your fish. I don't want that one. Y'all,
And it is only fair to be afraid. Titanic forces are at work, infinitely greater than ourselves. Unknowable, incomprehensible. There will be sacrifice. There will be loss. There will be darkness. But these are the hallmarks of a pivotal moment in time. And each of us has a part to play.
tell me my part. You're optimistic?
Speech. You really think there's an upside to all this?
Absolutely. The darker the day, the brighter we can all shine. And we will all shine again soon. All that's needed is faith. I am called Evernote Blackwood, and this is the place I have chosen to share my message. Please, come to one of my full sermons.
Charles Reed. Good to meet you.
This is a fish market and not a church, sir.
Blackwood. You're a member of the Grand Family.
I am indeed the last of that line. Inheritor of an empty mansion and a severed history.
Alright.
I'll see you around.
See you around, newcomer.
Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny.
Who?
Fish? Fresh fish? Take as much as you need. It won't cost
I'm not in the mood, newcomer. If you want to talk, see Anna. She's in charge here.
Are you Anna?
Fish? Fresh fish? Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Don't be shy. We have enough for everyone.
I've heard that I can find an organization hereabouts that goes by the name of the EOD. Am I in the right place?
You sure are. I happen to be a representative of the EOD. Pleased to meet you. My name's Anna. Can I help you with something?
Charles Reed. Just a few questions, if I may.
Of course. Ask away, Charlie.
I said Charles. Tell me more about the
What
EOD.
is the EOD? I mean, what do you do as an organization?
Well, we are a non-profit charitable organization. Actually, it's better to say that we're a gathering of volunteers. We're not an official charity yet. As for what we do, we try to help ease the suffering in our city as much as we can.
Huh. How do you do that?
We provide fish for the hungry and fix the homes of the poor. We also patrol the streets at night to keep the wild beasts and bandits at bay. And many, many more things. Whatever needs doing. Anything to help the people, Charlie.
Why does no one use my actual name? I mean, like, it's not that big a deal, so I'm not going to tell you to stop, but seriously. What does it mean?
What does EOD stand for?
Everyone's obvious duty. When we began, it also had, is to help each other. But we dropped that part. It was a little bit wordy.
It's been great chatting with you, but I'm actually here to speak with the EOD leadership. You know where I can find them?
Not so fast, Charlie. Nobody meets the top brass without being a member. You need to earn a rank in the EOD first.
Oh, you're kidding me. What for?
You need to prove yourself. Show us through your actions that you're worth our time. No offense, Charlie.
How can I join?
That all depends on what skills you can offer us. What do you do best?
Well, I'm afraid my resume's in rather jagged. Let me see. I was in the Navy.
Alright, my cat just knocked something down in the kitchen. What did you use to do, bud?
The sea provides.
Were you on the counter
Turns
again?
out we have a job that's a perfect fit for you.
What job?
Okay. Tell me more about this job.
Well, last night someone tried to break into our fish storage room. Luckily, the guards scared him off, but I fear they'll be back to finish the job. That's why we've been busy today, giving away all the fish to the people. We'd rather it get into the hands of the needy than to some thief.
And you want me to find whoever this thief is, right?
You're smart, Charlie. I like it. Exactly.
Fine. Count me in.
Good. Thank you. Here's the address. Tell the guard the password, I serve the sea, and he'll let you into the storeroom.
See you later.
Excuse the, momentary break on I'm in. Had to let my cat know he was messing up.
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
I don't need none of your stinking fish. I need to join the EOD. Because of my cat, I wasn't paying attention to where I need to go, so... to the Mine Palace. I'm starving, EOD's giving away fish. Without the fish provided by the EOD, the city's at risk of famine. Exciting news. Yeah. Hawking Lane between Warren Road and Liberty Road. I serve the sea. You darn tootin' I do. Warren and Liberty. Alright. If I go up to the left, make it all the way down to Powderhouse Street, take a right, then a left onto East Brown Street. We ride. trunk was torn off of that car. Wonder what could have done that. The thief. You guys don't have a boat over here for me? Oh, you do. Just couldn't see it. It's very dark. And we end there. That area is infested. Is that where I need to be? Nope. Gonna have to take another quick boat ride around that. Alright.
Please help a fella out. I'll take anything you got. Please help a fella out. I'll take anything you got.
Don't have anything here. You can hold my tentacle for a second, but I'm sorry. There's no interactable. I hope that made you feel better. Why would they allow him to ask for stuff and then not allow me to give him something? Honestly, why even have that boat right there? Why not just let me walk around that corner? Yo, what? Place is on fire, yo.
Please, help me out.
I really want to. I really do. I have more bullets than I can use. I can make all the first aid kits I need. Just let me give him something. Alright. Brother, I serve the sea. That's what I'm supposed to say, right? Yep.
You got business here.
I serve the sea. Anna sent me here to investigate the recent break-in.
See me praised. Finally. I'm Daryl Grimes. How can I help you?
Can you tell me what happened? Don't skimp on the details.
Not much to tell, sadly. It was a man, that much I know. He snuck in while I was upstairs, tried to steal the fishies, but I heard him. Nearly got him with a harpoon by Kay, but I missed in the dark. He got away, that Dane, but I wonder, why steal what you can get for free?
Right.
That's a bit of a puzzler. What did this burglar look like?
Same height as you. Not too big, not too small. Nothing to write home about. An average Joe. If not for his, bald head. That guy was as bald as an egg. I could see the moonlight reflecting off the top of his head.
You could have just said he was bald. Didn't have to roast him.
What did he steal?
Nothing. I scared him off before he could.
Where did he go after that?
Don't know, pal. He was way faster than me.
What's the deal with the password and such?
Orders from the higher-ups. I don't get to ask why.
If you don't get to, I probably don't get to, but I still did it.
Alright. Well, that's enough for now, Mr. Grimes. I've got to go to work.
Here, take the key. May the sea bless you.
May the sea bless you. Praise the sea.
Wow. It pierced a good inch of solid wood like it was nothing.
Oh, that's gunpowder. That's not evidence. Got
All
some
fresh,
fish.
still smells of the sea. No signs of decomposition at all.
That's good. Like every other fish I've seen around here has been decomposing.
That's a fancy-looking bottle. Looks like it was taken from a lab somewhere. There's some kind of powder left on the bottom. I better not touch it. Could be dangerous.
Alright. Well, I don't want to go down there yet. I'm gonna go upstairs first, and then down there. Who's up here? Alright. We fighting. We fighting. Alright. Give me this. Get back over here. Stop running from me. Alright, got that. Oh, whoa, there's like a bunch of these boys down here, huh? We don't waste bullets on these. Alright, where are you? We'll waste bullets on these. Where are you at, punk? You can't spit through that stupid... Bop. 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 Do it again. Got him, coach. Alright. Is that just that boy dissolving? I think so. This is very finely crafted.
Nice work. When I was a kid, I would have gone nuts for this. Well, if it was finished, that is.
Letter from the orphanage. Dear Mr. Grimes, we can't thank you enough for what you have done for the children. In these dark times, your toys go down like a tall glass of water. We all pray for your good health every day. We also kindly remind you that we still await your visit. All our staff, and of course the children, are eager to finally meet our benefactor in person. So please, don't hesitate, and come as soon as you are able. With eternal gratitude, Administration of Oakmont St. Jerome's Orphanage. I guess I should go to the orphanage? Alright. Let's go look downstairs, make sure we got all the evidence from this joint. Who else wants some? Or did all those wild beasts come from down here? Why the loud noise right there? That was unnecessary, son. Alright, like I get it. Stuff's happening around here, but like also... Unless an enemy is gonna pop up with that noise, you don't gotta play loud noises like that. Out here freaking me out. doing my squid hat a big spook. Alright, what are we looking for? What is happening here? My man loves the sea. Praise the sea. Serve it as you do. Alright, what are we looking for? Anything like it started popping off when I came around over here? Did it pop off? Alright. Where is that coming from? The boat? Yes. I've already looked over here. It's like... God. Sometimes I hate this part. Where you're just like looking all over the place for like one... like... symbol. Like, where did that hit? Alright, come over here. Now when I move over here... Oh, this. See, like that bright light was covering this. Come on. Oh. Yif. What's going on in here? Y'all, torturing people in here?
I have questions.
Me too. I have some concerns. Alright. Lab flask. Secret. Nope. Giving away fish. Nope. Alright, is that all there is in here? Or can I... Alright. Secret chamber behind your weird mural. So wait. I definitely don't have all the evidence from this place. Oh my god, go away. Alright. As always, I missed one thing, probably. Probably. Oh, wait. It was
Thing's
this.
dead as a doornail, but I don't see any wounds.
What do you mean you don't see any wounds? There's a crustacean coming like right out of that boy. Alright.
So first it ate the fish, and now it's dead. Well, that's troubling.
It's wearing that cat like a bodysuit. Alright. Large quantities of possibly poisoned fish have already been distributed to the city's poor citizens. It's probably the rich. Still don't have all the evidence. Alright, back upstairs. We already said that these two don't go together. Alright. Oh.
The hall's fresh, still smells of the sea. No signs of decomposition at all.
Already looked at that. Nothing over there. Already looked at that. I swear, if there's another piece of evidence in here, I cannot find it. Oh, right here. Come on.
This guy must really be into his hobby to have such impressive tools.
Is that not everything still? Oh, wait. What's this? What's this? Hello. Alright.
Just a little bit more. I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this.
I hope he doesn't either. What are you doing?
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
Okay. Anything happen upstairs? Yup.
Darn pests. May I take them?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Okay, so I think, first off, we had Homie down here messing with stuff. This is one.
I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this.
Then he came over here and dropped something.
A bit more.
And then this dude up here was hanging out, making toys, doing what you do. Heard the noise.
Darn pests. May I take them?
Grabbed himself a harpoon, then came down these stairs over here. And just let it rip.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
A man broke into the fish storage, poisoned the fish with an unknown substance, and made a noise which alerted the guard, who chased him out.
This is my shuffle dance. I dig at all the evidence. Hell yes, brother. Alright. Also, fine detective work, if I do say so myself. Mention of a professor. The man who broke into the EOD fish storage is somehow connected to the university. I need to visit the university. Sounds good. I also need to heal. Alright.
You dig up anything interesting?
Yes, sir.
Good. Turns out our friend here wasn't here to rob the place. He came to poison the fish.
By the sea. Are you sure?
Well, that's what the evidence suggests, anyway.
Okay. This is horrible. Please don't tell Anna it was my fault, or she'll have me quartered.
how is a person breaking in here and poisoning the fish your fault?
Anna will quarter you. You're joking about that, right?
Wish I was. Anna, she's ruthless when it comes to punishing the guilty, EOD member or not.
That's unexpected. Huh.
Well, I won't tell her it was your fault, but like I should tell her that the fish are poisoned, right?
Don't worry, I won't tell her. You seem like a decent sort, Daryl. I'll make something up.
Thanks, Mr. Reed. Here's a little something to express my gratitude. Take care now. Still, I've done wrong and I deserve to be punished. I'll stay on guard duty for the next month without a day off. You have my word.
All right, you go ahead and do what you gotta do, I guess.
An upstanding fellow. He understands he messed up. He's gonna do something to make up for it, not just let me lie about it. I appreciate it. Where's the university?
Where I can find the Oakmont University?
You can't miss it. It's the greatest thing Oakmont has to offer, except maybe our famous caramelized eel stew. Give me your map. There you go. But don't forget to first report your findings to Anna.
I won't. What's up with that hidden chamber?
I found a hidden room full of shackles and chains downstairs. Looks like some kind of torture chamber. Know anything about it?
What? Stop talking, truck. That can't be true. I know this place top to bottom.
Now, Daryl, you know I'm a detective. And if you're lying, I'm going to find out one way or another.
I've got nothing to do with it, I swear, Mr. Reed. Go ask Anna. She's responsible for renting the place. I know nothing about this.
Okay. I'll talk to Anna. We'll see if your story holds up. See ya.
Later, brother.
Protect you.
May the sea protect you, brother. Alright, back to Anna.
Please, help me out.
This game is doing a real good job of making me feel guilty about not being able to help these people out. Seriously? Wow, rude. You guys get to stare at this, and then I come over and try to stare at it too, and you just walk away? It's probably the apron. It's never you, Squid Hat. I promise. People love you. Is this where I was supposed to go? Just about. Let's take a right on the next street. I really hope they patch some of the stuff that's wrong with this game. Like, seeing people just pop up out of nowhere is pretty bad. I forgot where I'm going. keep going straight, 2 more streets, or honestly just 1 more street, take a right. Sir, are you gonna do something to... Ma'am, this is probably none of my business, I'm sorry. Look, make sure she gets home safe. She's clearly upset. You're standing there smoking in her face. My name is Charles Reed, and I've come here to judge everybody.
Don't be shy. We have enough for everyone. Fish? Fresh fish?
I've got news about your fish storage problem.
Oh, I'm all ears, Charlie.
It only looked like a robbery. Some guy broke into the storage to poison the fish. Near as I can tell, he succeeded, at least partially. I realize it's a lot to take on faith. Look, I've got a sample of what I think is the poison, though I can't identify it yet.
See, protect us. That's terrible. What kind of man would do such a thing, and why?
I don't know, but I aim to find out.
We need to stop distributing the fish. We have to let everyone know about this. Kay knows how many people might already be affected.
Any theories on who might have done this? Any enemies?
The EOD has a lot of enemies. Wicked people that want to burn this city or drown it in blood. It could be anyone. It could be the police, the Ku Klux Klan, see, take them, or even the Throgmortons. We were always a thorn in the side of those apes.
Yeah, see, take them.
What do you want me to do with the poisoner once I find him?
I'd bring an end to him right there if I were you. The police and court are useless these days.
That wasn't the deal. I'm a detective, not a hitman.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Report to me when you find him. I'll see that the reward will be more than handsome, if you know what I mean.
I'll, see what I can do.
One thing still bothers me. The guard at the storage, Daryl. What was he doing at the time?
Your guard was vigilant. He fought bravely, but the poisoner knocked him out. You ask me, he deserves a raise.
Good old dependable Daryl. I hope he's okay. I'll see he gets his due. Goodbye, Charlie.
I've found what looks suspiciously like a dungeon in the basement of your fish storage. Care to explain?
Excuse me? You found what?
A dungeon. Chains, shackles, and blood. Ring any bells?
Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds awful. We only started renting the place a few weeks ago. Goodness. I'm going to have to ask our landlord several uncomfortable questions, it seems. Thanks for the heads up, Charlie.
Now, refresh my memory. Where's the university here?
I know it very well. Here, give me your map and I'll show you.
You were a student there, I take it.
Yes, that's right. Earned my degree there a while ago. Are you surprised?
I just wasn't expecting to see a college graduate working here is all. I never had the opportunity myself. Could say I'm a bit jealous.
You'll find that here in Oakmont, a woman can achieve much more than on the mainland. Our university has always accepted women with open arms.
As should every university.
See you later.
Alright.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Well, in there, they said it's free. Alright, where is this university? They keep marking my map, but I keep not looking. Alright, zoom out, zoom out. That's City Hall. Oakmont University. Alright. God, I just came from over there. Is there... There's really no easy way for me to get there besides just walking. Alright. Up to the left. Let's take the boat and just make our way. It's gonna be a long boat ride. Really just need to reach right here, yeah? I just want to place a marker here so I know. I already did that. Let's place that right there. Alright, just wanted to make sure those aren't connected. Honestly, wouldn't see why they would be. Yo, if I see the KKK in this game, I'm popping them in the head immediately. Shotgun will come in handy for that, yeah? Because 110%, fuck that noise. Commandeering this vehicle. Okay, I need to take the next right and just the first left I can take. Yo, where'd y'all get that boat? I want a boat like that. What? Why you bring a party boat if you ain't got no friends? I think that building needs more flags. Alright, little curve to the left. This way, right? Yeah. interested in how being a private eye doesn't require you to go to a university. I mean, I guess what would you go for? Forensic sciences, I guess. As far as I'm concerned, every geologist is a private eye for the Earth. Every rock holds its little secrets. Just gotta lick it. It'll tell you. Honestly, licking rocks only tells you a few things. Don't lick every rock you find.
All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
Print this. Alright, door over here. I like your statues. What do you mean closed for maintenance? Okay. What do you got?
Welcome to the University of Oakmont. How can I help you?
Teach me a little something.
I'm looking for Professor Westerbrook. You know where I can find him?
You're the one bringing him this specimen?
Specimen?
Never mind. He's in the Department of Medicine. Let me show you.
Can you tell me about this flask?
Recognize this bottle? You know where it comes from?
Sorry. We have hundreds of bottles like this in the university.
Fine. I need to know what's in it. Any suggestions?
You need an analysis. Well, I'm sure someone from the Department of Medicine can help there.
Thanks, brother.
You have a good day.
Goodbye, sir.
Alright, is that just marked on my map now? Sure is. Alright, this probably isn't the right way to get in. I'm gonna try anyways. The door won't budge. Sir, your book's gonna get wet. It's raining. What up? This is just the doctor's office. Except there's no hole in the floor right here. No archive table, but like this is the exact same setup of that doctor's office. Tell me what you know.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Oakmont University Department of Medicine. I'm Samuel.
Charles Reed, private investigator. I have a few questions if you don't mind. You recognize this bottle? Maybe you could tell me what's inside.
That's one of our lab bottles. We have a lot of them. As for what's inside, I'd need to run some tests.
Could you do that for me?
These tests aren't cheap. And the other day I could get right to it, but we're, somewhat hindered right now.
What's up?
Our lab is crawling with, well, creatures. Professor Westerbrook's research is a little unconventional, and something went wrong. Really wrong.
So, if I do a little pest control for you, you'll run those tests for me. For free?
Our budget is tight. You'd be helping the cause of science, Mr. Reed. Isn't that enough?
Oh, I guess science could help itself.
All right. Yes. You solve our problem, and I'll run the test for you. Off the books. Here's the key for the basement.
Now, if I do this for you and you hear a bunch of grenades going off, that is on you. Okay? Okay. Wait, so that's that door. What's over here?
The door won't budge.
The door won't budge. Alright. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna, like, depending on what's down here. Yeet! Got something. Alright. That was way off. Up. Alright. Everything's good down here. Just, you know, don't step in that stuff. What is... You got one of these down here? Nuh-uh. Alright. Can I even make any more grenades? Probably not. I probably shouldn't have wasted that second one. Nope, don't have any rags. Literally, the hardest thing to find in this game is rags. So if you're trying to keep your waves looking tight, don't come to this game. Hell yeah. Dr. Feel Good.
What kind of person would even touch this? Not to mention dissect it.
Not gonna lie to y'all, I would touch it. I want to shake its hands. Experiment Log Part 1. March 2nd. I have finally received a living specimen. Sadly, it's only the smallest one. The grunts call it Mr. Handsome, but I think it needs a proper name. March 3rd. Was thinking about the name for the specimen all night. I've begun a series of experiments on the creature. So far it's proven exceptionally resistant to all the poisonous substances at my disposal, as well as acid and electrocution. It's shrieking, though. It's bound to haunt me. March 5th. Last night I had a vision. Thousands of hands wrapped around me as a blanket, and I heard the name inside my head. Stygian Harvester. Alright, don't look at it, and we will be good. Just keep looking away. Just make the whisper stop for right now. I'm good. There's nothing on you, bud. You're good. You're good. Chill out, chill out, chill out. Yeah, there's nothing there. Look around.
Some serious equipment they've got here. Oakmont University is clearly well funded.
Tight on money, my butt. But honestly, like, donate more to sciences. I don't like those big ones. Why do you even have that down here? Experiment Log Part 2, March 10th. With those pesky limitations removed, I can finally continue my experiments unhindered. I need to know more. The specimen remained alive even with half of its internal organs removed. It's fascinating. I'm on the verge of a breakthrough in biology as we know it. March 15th. I developed a way to reanimate their tissue, even in one that's been dead for weeks. This is monumental. The possibilities of it, the implications. Does this hint at something hidden? Some trait present inside other creatures? And perhaps even ourselves? I will need to find volunteers. You're not going to find volunteers for this, dog. Oh yeah, sure, Doc. Kill me. Use my body. Electrocute it over and over. Oh my god. Haha, you didn't see it, but I just jumped.
I'm glad this thing is dead. Why do they even keep it here?
That's what I've been saying, Charles. Why even keep it here? Yeah. Like, honestly, it's not even, like, the sight of these things. I've killed so many of them, it's just... Every now and then, they hit you with a loud noise. That real spook. Alright, brother.
Your lab is certified creature-free.
Excellent, Mr. Reed. You've done us a great favor. Now we can get things up and running again.
Your lab was, interesting. Running experiments on those creatures. What's up with that?
Oh, they're fascinating, aren't they? Convincing evidence of new branches in the evolutionary tree. Can you blame us for taking an interest?
Maybe not. But so much dead flesh down there, that's going to attract scavengers. Didn't you think about that?
Yeah. Well, no. Well, be more careful in the future. Your point's taken.
Okay. I've done my part. Here's the bottle. Now you run those tests.
Yes. Wait here. It shouldn't take long. We finished that analysis, sir. It's ricin.
Ricin?
A highly toxic poison extracted from castor beans. It's slow-acting, but absolutely fatal to humans.
I'm gonna say this. My dude could not get volunteers for his dumb experiments, so now he's trying to poison the poor so he can use their bodies in his experiments, which is real fucked up. This isn't what science is about. Ethics, people. What are the symptoms?
How can you tell if someone's been poisoned with ricin?
The symptoms take several days to develop. At first, it's like a common cold, but over several days, well, it develops into hemorrhage, internal organ failure, and death. It's not a pleasant way to die.
Don't sound like it.
So, where do you get ricin? This isn't something you can pick up from a drugstore.
About that. It is rare, but we have a certain amount of it here. For study, in our poison store. Or we did. I'm afraid that must be where it came from. The label had been tampered with, but it certainly looks like ours. Where did you find it?
Crime scene. Someone was trying to poison a bunch of fish with it.
This is horrible. I need to warn everyone in the university about this.
Yes, please. Is there an antidote?
There's some kind of cure for ricin?
I'm afraid not. Once it's in your system, it's a death sentence.
Who's got access to where the poison's stored?
Only Professor Westerbrook has the key. His office is upstairs, right alongside Professor Cavendish's. Professor Westerbrook's not here, though. He's been sick for the last few days. Professor Cavendish is away as well, on vacation.
Where do they live?
I'm not sure, but probably somewhere in Advent. Most of the teaching staff live there. Wait, you don't think it was one of them?
I'm working on that. Can you let me upstairs?
Well... all right. This is serious. I'll help you. Here's the key, but please don't disturb the professor's things.
I'm literally gonna disturb everything.
I'd like to know a bit more about your professors.
What do you want to know?
Tell me about this dude.
I want to know more about Westerbrook.
He's the head of our department. He's been here for, well, at least 30 years. He's one of the longest-serving staff we have. As you've already seen, he's particularly interested in the wild beast that recently appeared in our city.
Yeah, that's quite the unique fauna you have there.
I've no idea how he did it, but Mr. Throgmorton's men brought him live specimens for his research. He thinks he's on the verge of a breakthrough in evolutionary theory. A secret that, once revealed, will benefit all humankind.
Some secret should stay buried. 6 feet under.
You're not a man of science, are you? It's not about why. It's about what if.
Science is great, but some things should be left alone, my dude. Yes, absolutely. Like, what do you need to disturb them? People are just picking up weird, scary statues. People are just bringing these things live into their homes. This dude let me in wearing a face apron.
What can you tell me about Professor Cavendish?
He's one of the most brilliant teachers we have here. A PhD at only 25. Just imagine. His biochemistry studies are second to none, worthy of a Nobel Prize. If he could complete his work.
And what's his problem?
I don't know. There's some kind of family trouble. It's made him standoffish and irritable, and easily distracted. I hope he gets through whatever he's going through. We need his talent, especially in these dark times.
I'll see you later.
Thought I was just gonna hit him with this clean bye. Alright. Upstairs it is. EOD is banned. To all staff and students of the University of Oakmont, henceforth, any mention of the Everyone's Obvious Duty organization, also known as EOD, its symbolics, current and or past members, as well as espousing their beliefs is forbidden on university grounds on pain of dismissal and or expulsion. The administration has received numerous reports of EOD activity and outreach disguised as so-called charity work throughout our university and all over Oakmont. This dangerous activity has reached epidemic proportions and cannot be tolerated. Administration of the Board of Trustees. Alright. Little do you know, I am EOD. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Anything in this room to disturb? No. Close for maintenance. I really like that they put that in, like, even clearer text. Seriously, just give me rags. I need rags to make grenades. Honestly, that's the weirdest part about making the grenades. I haven't held a real one in my hand before, but I am almost certain it didn't have rags attached to it. Or they don't have rags attached to them. Note from Professor Westerbrook. This is absurd. It's been 5 months and they still haven't finished repairing my office. I'm done sitting in the corridor like some kind of waiter. I won't step foot into this building again until the works are finished, or you give me Cavendish's office. You tell that to the board. I'm through with this farce. Westerbrook. Get my man in office. Cavendish. Actually teach something about the Cavendish model during the school year. Same dude who proved that all things have gravity. There we go. You think he's gonna be mad at me for disturbing that lock? Alright, I'm gonna stop. That's loud.
These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison.
Oh, man. Alright. You want me to go over here? These better all just be handprints. You want me to go in there? Yes, sir. Oh no, this is the same Cavendish. I think Henry Cavendish is the dude I'm thinking of. Alright. Draft of an article. Brothers and sisters, crossed out. Too familiar, my fellow Americans, crossed out. They are Americans too, citizens of Oakmont. How much longer will we put up with those fish-faced basts, crossed out? Those sea freaks, crossed out. How much longer will we put up with this? Those cave-forsaken degenerates who call themselves the EOD, crossed out. Y'all need to calm everything down, alright? Okay. There we go.
This should be good enough to make a decent copy.
And now I know how to make a key copy. Does that trick still work? Anyone know? Anyone tried using soap to make another key? Alright. Sam, everything's good up here, nothing disturbed. You got anything else to say? Nope.
I'll see you later.
Alright, let's go inside my mind's palace. Alright, the guard is afraid of Anna. Westbrook has access to poison. George Cavendish made a spare key. EOD ranks are swelling. Secret chamber in the warehouse. Alright. I'm gonna go with these two. The poison thief. George Cavendish, a professor at Oakmont University, is the poison thief. He made himself a copy of the key to the poison locker. According to his student, he lives somewhere in Advent. Alright. Let's see if these two are connected. Nope. And just for good measure, don't know why these would be connected. Right. They are not. Alright, to Advent. Map. Advent's over here. He just lives in Advent. Alright. That's actually going to make it pretty hard just to find him based off of that. Is there... I'm going to talk to him really quick. Oh, wait. Casebook. Do I have anything else in here about where he lives? Nope, just live somewhere in Advent. Advent's a big place, dude.
I'd like to know a bit more about your professors.
What do you want to know?
What can you tell me?
He's one of the most brilliant His biochemistry studies are second.
What's his problem?
I don't know. There's some kind of family trouble. I hope he gets through whatever he's going through.
Alright, no, nothing about where he lives. Let me go see. Is there anything else in his office about where this dude lives? That's just his name plaque. Just his name plaque. Y'all really just gonna have me running around Advent door to door. Alright, maybe I should look at an archive somewhere. That's probably the best bet. Alright. Where... what sort of archives would I look through for that? City Hall? Oakmont University Library. Let's try going over to City Hall. Why are y'all playing enemy music? I really hope I'm going down the right way. Honestly, the amount of times I have to look at my map is pretty large, but I sort of like it. I like having to use my map for things and not just being told where to go every single time by like a waypoint. Just again, wish it wouldn't freeze up when I did it every now and then. Alright.
The mayor Oakmont deserves.
You think someone else should be your mayor when I have a hat like this? Fool. In these trying times, the door won't budge. transition between day and night is super fast. And the fireworks are starting. Exciting. If you guys are hearing any slight popping noises, just fireworks outside. Hi, ma'am.
Yes, yes, I haven't got all day. What do you want?
Just wanted to say hi. I'm new in town.
Oh, how nice for you. If you need to look anything up in our archives, get in line like everybody else.
Got
That's
it.
the way it is, and that's the way it is.
Good. I'm glad we understand each other.
Bye.
Yeah, hit him with a classic bye. What is her problem? Alright. Not what I'm looking for. Alright. Citizens. Citizen records. Advent. There we go. First try Fridays. It is a Monday. Name, George Walter Cavendish. Date of birth, January 26, 1883. Place of birth, Oakmont, Massachusetts. Blah, blah, blah. Residence, Oakmont, Massachusetts. Advent. Central Street, Michaels Road, between Carpenter Street and Constitution Street. Flat number 2. Occupation, Professor of Biology. Department of Medicine, Oakmont University. Civil status, divorced. Alright, so... somewhere between Carpenter Street and Constitution Street. Alright. Again, game didn't tell me I had to come here to figure that out. You just kind of have to get used to knowing that archives are things you gotta look through, and I'm all about that. Detective work in this game is really fun. Combat, not so much. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Constitution... St. Carpenter Street, one of them. Alright, you know what? This is silliness. There we go. St. Michael's Road. Carpenter Street. Okay, well, this is Carpenter Street. This is Constitution. So St. Michael's Road between, so somewhere around here. Once you look at that, I'm already facing down Michael's.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
You're sweeping a puddle, sir.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
No, thank you. Wait, this isn't it, is it? No, that's the Orion's Gentlemen's Club. Alright. Later. I'm on the case right now. Gentlemen's Club can wait.
All on sale. Today only.
Bet you when I come back tomorrow, they're gonna be on sale again. Alright. Which one of these is your house, brother? Alright.
The door won't budge.
They said flat 2, I'm gonna try to go through all these doors. Alright, there's no other doors over here. Cavendish. You're under arrest. Actually, I'm not a cop. But, you're under arrest. And what's this? If you want it, take it. It's free. It would be perfect for Squid Hat.
The door won't budge.
We'll see about that. Door won't budge my butt. Knock knock, it's Knuckles. Who? Noises just for the sake of noises. The professor's fact list. Westerbrook usually has his lunch about 2:30. Get some soap. Anna always stays at the fish market. She shouldn't learn about me. New hauls of fish arrive every 2 days. An ounce per box will be enough. The guard spends most of his time on the second floor during the night. Think about a way to divert suspicions from Westerbrook. Don't want him to come to any harm. Don't forget to return the flask to the storage. Think about Plan B. What is Plan B? Does it involve me? Give me your stuff. Poison in the fish supply. Stupid. Alright, what's this?
Judging by the layer of dust on it, this ring hasn't been worn in a long time. So why keep it around?
Sentimental value? Come on, dog. You're a detective. Nothing in the bathroom. Time to break another lock.
Fudge.
Alright, that one only took 1 hit. Okay. Step inside my mind's eye.
I loved you. I always loved you.
You don't even know me. Alright. So... What did I just figure out right there? Like nothing? Is there something else in here for me? Oh, yes. Okay.
A lot of fancy dresses locked away in a dark corner for a long time. I'm starting to smell some deep family trauma here.
Close the door a little bit. Is that all? Alright. Seriously, what else should I be finding in here? God. Oh, wait. Newspaper issue, February. Disturbance in the shells as fighting breaks out between locals and Innsmouthers. The cause of the conflict appeared to be the disappearance of several women, with locals accusing a group of Innsmouthers of the crime. The Oakmont police continue to investigate the vanishings, but as yet, the case remains unsolved. One source from the shells reports that traces of fish scales and seaweed were found at multiple victims' homes, which seems to have precipitated the fight. Blah, blah, blah.
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation, and the EOD is in the center of all of it.
Newspaper issue March. Going, gone. Body count rises as vanishings continue across Oakmont. Locals are in a panic, with most of the reported disappearances occurring in the Shells, Salvation Harbor, and Grimhaven Bay. Captain Caleb Lyons of the Oakmont Police has put out a call for information. Our evidence suggests the link between these disappearances and the charity organization EOD that has recently risen to prominence among the city's poor, said Lyons. Most of the victims seem to have either joined this group or been a recipient of their alms. We encourage anyone with information to come forward. The Chronicle reminds readers to avoid any suspicious newcomers, especially Innsmouthers, and to remain at home during evening hours. Stay alert. I'm in.
You will never understand our cause. My child is blessed by the sea. I'm leaving you, George.
May the sea praise your child.
George, I can't live like this anymore. There's something I have to tell you.
Yo, did you cheat on him?
I don't care what your damn EOD cult demands, Anna! I thought the child was mine! Mine!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Damn, George.
George?
Oh no.
I can't live like...
I don't care what your damn EOD cult...
Trace.
You will never understand our cause! My child is blessed by the sea! I'm leaving you, George!
George Cavendish. He had a wife named Anna. She had a baby that was not his, but blessed by the sea and claimed by the EOD. This caused their split.
Yo, am I that baby? Papa?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Calm down. My name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator.
Right now, you look like someone who's breaking into my house. A burglar. Explain yourself.
Gonna tell him to calm down when I'm in your house dressed like this. Shut up, dude. Oh, that sounds so funny, but seriously, Anna sent me.
Easy there. Anna from the fish market asked me to find you. You know her, right?
I should have guessed. I know her much better than you think. What does she want from me now? She already took everything I have.
It's not about what she wants. It's about what you did. Poisoning the fish. Sound familiar? Yeah, I can prove you did it.
Hold on. Before you jump to conclusions, I want you to know that I had a good reason to do what I did. It all comes back to Anna.
She cheated on you, so you're poisoning the fish? Alright. What reason?
Oh, this should be fun. What's your good reason for poisoning innocent people? You know the EOD are feeding the hungry, don't you?
No. That's exactly the problem. They're not doing it out of charity. They do it to spread their influence and recruit new members. Some of those initiates, as they call them, vanish without a trace. And not just them, they kidnap ordinary folks too.
And poisoning the fish would prevent this. How?
Oh, you see, not everyone in this city believes in the EOD yet. They have opposition among the citizens, both rich and poor. A rumor of the EOD's fish being poisonous and several incidents would be enough to undermine the EOD by sparking fear and mistrust.
Understand? Still murder, dog.
There must be another way to deal with the EOD. Look, if their crimes are that obvious, why don't you just go to the police?
They're resourceful, those sons of hagfish. They maintain a squeaky clean image, and Kay, they're good at it. I tried going to the police. They were no help at all. And I'm not suicidal enough to make it public and take them to court.
Earlier I talked to an Innsmouther, and he said you had a bald head that reflected the moonlight.
What's Anna got to do with all this?
As you might have already gleaned, she was my wife.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it all starts to come together now.
The EOD robbed me of her. It all started with the free fish. We were all short on food at the time, and then they hooked her with their nonsense about the benevolent sea and greater good. I looked past it for some time, but then
She became pregnant.
Yes. At first, I was over the moon. But then one day she came to me, that snake, and told me that the child was not mine. She said it was blessed by the sea, that it was demanded by the EOD. Doom take them! I couldn't stand it. I just couldn't.
Alright, I mean, no one deserves to be cheated on like that, brother. Blessed by the sea.
Blessed by the sea.
What do you think is the cause of Innsmouth syndrome in people?
Living in Innsmouth?
That cave-forsaken place has nothing to do with it. It comes from breeding with monsters. These sea creatures they call Deep Ones. They take our women and they spoil them with their seed. Then they give birth to degenerate fish-faced offspring.
Newsflash, if you didn't already know, Lovecraft was a huge old racist, because that sounds like some terrible stuff to me. And it should to you too. I mean, read between the lines. How do you know that?
Where did you learn all this? This information about the EOD?
After Anna left, I had nothing. But I did have a lot of time to research Innsmouthers, the EOD, and the story behind them. It is an old and powerful organization. They appeared back in the mid-19th century in Innsmouth, and the first people with the Innsmouth syndrome started showing up around that same time.
Perhaps not coincidentally.
No, of course not. And the EOD is immensely rich. The sudden rise to power of the Blackwood family happened right after they joined them.
So what's your next move?
I was interrupted and couldn't finish my task. The EOD received a fresh haul of fish, but now they're on alert and raised their guard. I understand I'm in no position to ask. But after reviewing all the facts I've presented to you, Mr. Reed, would you agree to help me?
Am I gonna be a double agent? People going missing is an issue. You killing people with poison is an issue, but I'm listening.
Keep talking. Now what is it you want from me?
Poison the rest of the fish.
Nah.
It's spreading, but it's not enough. The EOD trusts you enough to deal with me, so it should be simple for you. My agent inside the EOD reports that they've just received a fresh haul. That's your target.
I don't want to do that, dog.
You're a madman, Cavendish. You're willing to let innocent people suffer and die just to get revenge on your ex-wife. No, this madness has to stop. And I'm gonna put an end to it right now.
Oh, no. You don't understand.
Come on, Cavendish. You can do it. Over here. Oh, wait. Jukes. Ow. I thought I had the jukes. Alright, come here. What, one hit? You got the bald head like Saitama. Should have got rid of the beard too. Maybe then you could have punched me in one hit. And dummy away. Alright, well, I've chosen to go down this path. I do not like the idea of poisoning a bunch of people just because this guy can't find a better way to do that. So, to the Mind Palace. Alright, the poisoning was a sabotage. Swelling. Nope. Alright, come on. Alright, what do we got here? Poisoning of the fish was an attempt to ruin the Yodi's plans to gain influence in the city. What, seriously? Alright. That's not related. That's not related. What is related? Voicing the fish. It's clearly afraid of her. Do you think these two are connected? Yes, sir. Anna Cavendish is a zealous servant of EOD. Zealous servant of EOD. And she will follow any instruction without hesitation. What we got? While I don't agree with the fact that you're poisoning people, I also am not sure about Anna. I'm gonna go with that one for right now. Like, her heart seems in the right place, but also, you got a weird torture dungeon. And that don't seem right. And none of these other things in my mind's palace connect. Oh, wait. Do you think these connect? Yes. The OD's operations are shady. The OD has much more going on than charity organizations. They're dirty. I know it. Whatever they're up to isn't good. Agree. Hard agree. And these two are related. Okay. George Cavendish poisoned the fish to undermine the EOD's charitable operations. Which brings me over here. George Cavendish became desperate after EOD robbed him of his wife. He's determined to save others from the same fate. Like, absolutely desperate. But also a dangerous psychopath. But he doesn't want others to go what he went through. I mean, kinda killed him already. I'm not gonna poison anybody. What happens if I switch these? Then it goes to... Sorry. Don't like what's... God, but if it means I have to poison people, I'm gonna go the other route. Like, I'm not poisoning anybody to stop them. We need to find another way. There's always another way. That isn't always true, I think. I don't know. Did I get all the evidence from here? Yup. Alright, so... Where to? Oh, well, I guess I sort of already did what Anna wanted me to do. We live with the consequences of our actions. Also, where's the closest teleport? Because fast travel. Keep calling them teleports. Oh, do I even need to do all that? Probably not. I should probably just take this boat down. Yeah, let's take this boat down. Boat rides are a loading screen in their own right. Thread that needle. Just this where I want to get off. This is not where I want to get off. Phrasing. This is what I get for trying to drive without looking.
Quit staring at cover. Get the truck out of here.
I'm leaving, don't shoot me. Yo, can I tear this down? Stand your ground. Like, what? Get out of here. Wait, hold up. Oh my god, I went the exact opposite direction of where I need to be going. Alright. Back on the boat. Oh, yo, it's the party boat. What up, y'all? Alright, where am I? Okay, keep going straight, take a left at the fork. I head in the right direction. I really gotta let me just like check that always. Okay. Second right. And that's the first one. You still out here crying? Is he leaving you to join the EOD? Is he not gonna bless your baby with the C? Alright, ma'am, I killed your ex-husband, but I also don't trust you.
Fish? Fresh fish? Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny.
I found the poisoner and dealt with him. He won't be bothering you anymore.
See, bless you, Charlie. That's great news. Who was it?
Well, see, now that's the interesting part. It was your ex-husband, George Cavendish.
Oh. Well, that son of a rotten shark finally got what was coming to him. Good riddance. Still, it's strange. I never thought he'd have the guts to do something like this. He was always a pushover.
You're taking this remarkably well for a woman who just found out her ex-husband was a poisoner.
He's nobody to me. The EOD is my family now. We serve a higher purpose than he could ever grasp. My life finally has meaning. You've done us both a huge favor by relieving him of the burden of his miserable existence. Well done, Charlie.
If she's your ex-wife, how come she's calling me Charlie?
All right. No more messing around. Get me in touch with your Grand Poobah or whoever's in charge. Now.
Easy there, Charlie. I'm a woman of my word. Go to the basement of the fish market. It's nearby. You'll find an innsmouther there by the name of Maurice. Tell him I've sent you. You'll get your answers.
About time.
Oh yeah, sure. Just go into the basement. Ask for Maurice. He'll tell you what's up. Come on, man. Alright, wait. Basement of the fish market. God, I wish it wasn't so dark in here. Excuse me, ma'am. Where's your dang basement? Is that it? No, that's just a poster. Alright. Come on, son. So I mean, like, this is the fish mark. Maybe it's around this side, where that bump is. Wait, what? You, Maurice?
Selling, mister. I don't see any goods.
I offer what everyone in this Borg needs most. Safety and comfort. You a newcomer? Where are you staying?
The Devil's Reef Hotel.
Oh, old Victor always thinks so small. A man of your talents could earn his board 100 ways. Maybe you want some more spending money?
I mean, I'm interested, but are you not Maurice?
I'm always up for a good side gig.
That's what I like to hear.
Nope, you're not Maurice.
I'm Walter. I need someone capable to take care of an issue on my property. Local fauna, if you know what I mean.
Real estate's a risky business. How'd you get into it?
All my life I was a common fisk trader. But I wanted more. I dreamed of being a landlord. A man who never works. So I scrimped and saved, and bought several houses. Gonna rent them to the refugees and newcomers. And I have even greater plans.
Eat your landlords.
Let me guess. You need a gun for hire. Or is there another task?
I need you to place these incense burners on the top floor of my properties to drive off the wild beasts. Take a photo for me as proof.
Smoke that repels wild beasts. Does that even work?
Of course it will. No doubt. I bought it from a friend I trust.
Well, okay. Just give me the address. See you later.
One time, I bought incense from a friend because he said it would stop sharks from biting me. And then, what do you think happened when I went inside the ocean with burning incense? The water put it out and I got bit by a shark. That wasn't a true story. I just wanted to seem cool.
This used to be an okay place to live.
I'm sure. Alright. God, it is so dark. Alright, alright. Maurice. See, this is what I'm talking about. Go into the basement. You'll find Maurice. I walk in here and big old empty rooms, nothing around. They know I know about their secret torture dungeon. They're gonna kill me. Billy? Hello? Is that you? Maurice? What's up, Mochi? Alright. See, told you. Yay. What, are you kidding me? Alright. Get you some. almost got me. But I didn't really want to waste all my bullets. Alright, time to make some more of those. Anna, we could have been something, you and me. But then you had to turn into a crazy bitch. It's been a really long time since I've seen Rush Hour 2. I wish I remembered that quote more. Alright, what you got? Books. Altars. Yeah, see, they were gonna kill me and then they're gonna use my body in some stupid ritual. I'm not stupid. Alright, nothing else. Let's see what this note says. Documents, draft of an article. Note from... Maybe it's just my casebook. Yep, just my picture and kill him. When did you get a picture of me? And why am I not wearing my squid hat in that picture? Alright, Anna.
Hey, Mr. Reed.
Do I know you, buddy?
Not yet, but I know you. I also know you're looking for a particular lady. My name's Fred. You're looking for Professor Lowe, ain't that right? The scientist the Order kidnapped. I think we can help each other.
How do you mean? You know where she is?
Slow down, buddy. Helping each other is not the same as let me just tell you everything.
Alright.
Nothing's for free in this city, is it? Figures. Alright. Shoot.
You won't regret it. You've seen some of this city now, am I right? You've in England what's coming? I want out of the Order and the city before it hits. Trouble is, it's much easier to get into the Order than to leave. Give the slightest hint of it, you've signed your death warrant. I need somebody to get me out of the city on the quiet. And that's not an easy thing these days, my friend.
I've no idea how to help you with that.
Ain't you a detective? There are people in the city, smugglers, who know what to do. Find them. That's how you can help. See, I've heard whispers about ads in the newspaper. A new ad every week, talking about Salvation Harbor. Maybe start there.
Alright, fine. I'll look into it. But your lead on the professor had better be worth it.
I know where they've got her. I can get you there. You just find me a way out fast, or I might be too dead to be any use to you.
Alright. Oh, you want me to report to Throgmorton now? Okay. First off... Oh, now you're gone. Anna, when I find you, I'm gonna strangle you with one of these tentacles. Alright. Is there a fast travel? I don't want to walk all the way to Throgmorton's. Yeah, that's like actually a hike. Closest one is the hotel. I'm so happy I identified her as like a filthy liar. Is that just straight shot? Not a straight shot. I need to go to the right and take the second left I can see. Oops, sorry. I think I just might have hit the mic. Time for a little bit of that sweet instant transmission. Just so we're not shocked when it happens, I think the second I can finish this quest, gonna call it donezo for the stream for tonight. But that is only if this is the end of this quest. Or section of this quest. Still haven't found Professor Doe. And I'm trying to get that bread. Oh, you got a bunch of people over here praying now. Make hay, rest his soul. What's up, Throg?
I know who's behind Professor Doe's kidnapping. It's an organization called the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Most of them stick to the fish market, but they seem to have agents everywhere. Even the university.
I knew there was something fishy about the EOD. The den of those filthy Innsmouthers. I'll tear it to the ground.
Alright, from now on, we're no longer calling him by his real name, Throgmorton. We're gonna call him Gorilla Throg. Yeah, seriously, brother.
Using this as an opportunity to make an example of the Innsmouthers. Because most of the EOD members I've met were locals. And for what it's worth, the only Innsmouther I spoke to was a nice guy. You'll want to examine your prejudice.
Are you calling me a bigot, Reed?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's how you're acting. The Innsmouthers didn't want to end up here, and they didn't do it to spite you. Your hatred leaves them no choice but to retaliate. Can't you see the vicious cycle here?
They killed my son for Kay's sake!
One man, not all of them. If you keep tarring every Innsmouther with the same brush, you'll radicalize them. And then all this will happen again. The only reason the EOD gained power here is because Innsmouthers had nowhere else to turn. You have to stop being part of the problem.
I shall try to think about what you have said.
Thanks, brother.
Back to business.
That's all I can ask, I guess.
I'll continue my search for Professor Doe. I have a promising lead. You have anything else to tell me?
Your task remains the same. Find Harriet and bring her back. You say we are dealing with an entire organization? Well, I have something for you that might help our cause should things take a turn. Now leave. I've heard enough from you.
Thank you for the shotgun. I'm still going to call you Gorilla Throg behind your back until you prove that you have changed your ways. Until then, Gorilla Throg, peace. Alright, before I get out of here, what skills are we taking next? Alright. I could carry more bullets. I don't think I want to carry more bullets yet. Like, I'm pretty good on being able to make those. Oh, whoa, did the amount of experience I need to gain go up? Sure looks like I used to only have to get 1,000. Alright. God, now I don't know. I'm done with mines. What's over here? Melee attacks do more. Melee attack speed increases. I don't know if I want the speed increase. That actually might be kind of good. Alright. Let's go with this for now, that way we can get down to this later, so we have more shotgun shells. I think either go down to these two next, or we'll get the melee ones. That way I can deal with those. Hopefully slightly more damage means I can take out the wild, like the tiny wild beasts, the ones that skitter around, jump around, have lots of shakeable looking hands. I'd like to be able to kill those in one hit. Either way. Okay, yeah, I definitely want to get that thing where I can carry more. I have more shotgun shells on deck. Dang, that takes 3 gunpowder, 2 shell cases, 3 metal scraps. Alright. Either way. Shotguns for a lot of fun. Yeah, I'll be able to carry 12. That'll be better than 8. Alright. Everyone who stopped in for the stream, thank you for hanging out. I will see you for the next case. Have fun, Sinking City. I'll leave you with that.